wasn't just a good teacher there, he was a pillar of the music community and the skateboarding community. And I know he's up there jamming with the greats, so we want to honor him, all right?
Hey, hold on 1 minute. So, I asked for a couple things from Liam's dad to honor him with this coming Thursday. And he gave me some drumsticks that are like this long and this big around. His dad texted me, he said, those aren't really his drumsticks. And it's just the way he sounded when he drummed. So, he is a student of John Bottom and hit the drums extremely hard. And I'm a guy that's got to replace drum heads at the school. And there were quite a few from Liam that I had to replace. So I got through that one way much better. So my wife got it. So now this is the real me. He brings all the heart out in me. She's amazing. But she's not here anymore, so we can all talk about her.
Is this on? Oh, great. This is called Late America, but let's wait till Joey's ready. All right.
So, I'd like to take this moment to introduce the band. On the bass guitar, we have Alex Gruber. On the lead guitar, we got our very own Joey. On the drums, we have Serene. My name is Matt. We are a band. The name of our band is To Be Determined. This next one's actually by a Maryland band called Good Charlotte. It's called The Anthem. Thank you. We got one more song. My good friend Alex is going to take over on vocals again. You want to introduce the song, Alex?
Our next song is Blackout by Turnstile.
Thank you. All right, everybody. Oh my goodness.